Hey everyone, thank you for returning back to my YouTube channel, and if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and support me. Imagine if you're not subscribing, na kuona, na check, just support me. Why are you not subscribing? Why are you not subscribed? By the way, why? It's why you've not subscribed to my channel. I'm so happy to be back again. Thank you for always supporting me. And today we are talking about living the life to the fullest. I feel like the day we realize that there is no one like you, and there is no one who has ever lived like you. You just born like you. There's no other person like you, and one day you are exiting this planet. That is when you will start doing and living life at large. That's when you will want to pursue everything that you ever wanted to pursue without fear of anything. Start something, do it with fear, and be in it. It's okay, people will talk. But imagine they will talk for a particular time. When you become persistent, they'll be like, she or he is pushing herself, so we have nothing to try, and what she's doing it happily and fulfilled. Where are we trolling? So I believe when we're having fear to live our lives, it's normal. Let me put it like this. It's normal to have fear to do anything, especially when you're starting. And we should learn to live in it. Like the moment you start something, that when especially when you do something that you really love to do, you find yourself being able to expose your traumas and expose your fears. And you expose them in a very comfortable manner. Like, let's say you love talking, and you put yourself, you are in a group of people, but you want to get out to give an information that you think is not valid. Not because it's not valid, you think so because you think you're not valid yourself. And when you give out that information and everyone is relating to it, that's when you're like, my info was what they were looking for. And from there, you are able to express yourself. You're able to express your fears. You are able to express your traumas. I believe like living in your fear, doing things in your fear enables the light to be in your life. Like you experience the sunlight in your life. You are able to talk to people. You are able to talk what is in your heart, what is in your mind. And there is when you find that people really needed your information. That's when you realize that you are inspiring other people. And coming to think of it, one day you'll be out of this planet. You do not want to do what you want to do because you think people will talk, or because you think people will not support it. Just do it. It is what is making you happy. That is what is making you to be you. That is what is making you to be, let's say, Candy. That is me creating this video, talking whatever I'm talking is what is making me to be Candy. I will be known as Candy for this thing. But in the past years, I've always had the fear of being on camera like this, because when I'm on camera, people will be like, Candy has this voice that is so deep, and I'll fear people to troll me. Candy akona balcony ya drama. I mean, the things that I always feared. But this voice will never go away. This will never go away. That's Candy. And the moment I realized that I am this and no one can change me, or I can't change myself, I can't change who I am like this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be here on camera and do what I'm supposed to do. Whether people like it or not, I'm doing it because that is what is making me smile at the end of the day. And I don't know how many souls are smiling just because I'm on camera and they have seen me. People will hate you, and it's okay to be hated. Even Jesus himself was not loved. So, fear. The first thing is fear. Eradicate fear in your life, or if you're not able to remove that fear, live in it. Do what you're supposed to do while in it. That is one thing. Second thing is you believe in yourself. The day you believe in yourself is the day you start conquering the world. You believe that you can do whatever you want to do. You believe that you can help somebody. You believe that you can make it in your career. That is the day you start experiencing life. I mean, I was wondering the time we were in primary and we thought that light-skinned girls are everything. And the day I loved myself and I woke up and I was, Candy, you are okay, you are a bold woman. You don't have to be light for you to look good. The day I realized that, I was able to stand even, or to be able to be in a group of any person, either you're white, brown, black, I was able to stand. Because I remember when we were in primary school, I really suffered with me being black. Like I was like, hi, everyone is brown. Why was I not born brown? But I am dark. I will never bleach myself. I will never lighten myself for someone to love me. If somebody has to like you, he or she has to like you the way you are. You don't need to lighten, because when you lighten, you're not changing your character. When you lighten, you're not changing who you are. You are who you are for what you are. Like, you are Candy because you are created like this, with a balcony, a drama, with a deep voice, melanin, and that's what you're supposed to serve unapologetically. You're supposed to serve that unapologetically, so that we can be able to raise a generation of women who believe in themselves, not because they're brown, not because of color, not because of anything. We are believing in ourselves just because we are who we are. We have something important to serve to people because we are who we are. Like, I'm not judging anyone, but I find it so funny that when somebody realizes she's dark, she has to bleach. It's always on. It's not personal, but it's so funny if you have to lighten so that you fit into a certain class of people. Who said brown women or whatever, or dark women are the people, or are the women who should be loved or not? I mean, you are who you are. Embrace that, love that, and the day you embrace yourself, people will love you. Imagine people love you for who you are. The day people realize that you're just going down on them, you're not believing in yourself, they are not gonna love you. But the day you show up to people unapologetically, people will love you for who you are. And when you believe in yourself, you will be able to do everything that you want to do with your life. Thank you for listening to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and kindly anyone, write down below on the comment section. You tell me what you want us to discuss next, what you want me to talk about next. And thank you so much for watching and viewing and listening and commenting. Asanteni sana.